Hi guys, welcome back to some Hearthstone. I guess this is part of the Golden Girl series. We're just gonna try to rank up some more. I just got a thing that told me there's 10 more days left in this season. I usually don't get very high up in rank. I think my max rank that I've been is like 10 or 11. But you know, we're just gonna play for fun.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
For those of you thinking, why is it only Hearthstone now on the channel, why nothing else? Well, mainly because I'm lazy. But I hope to do something else in the future. I'm getting an Oculus Rift, so maybe I'll do some videos on that. That'll happen in August when they release DevKit 2, which is what I pre-ordered. So maybe I'll do some videos on that, hopefully. That kind of depends how I feel about it myself. Like if it goes well with me, you know. Some people get real nauseous with it, so maybe I won't do any videos on that if it doesn't agree with me. Other than that, you know, I always think about doing videos on other things as well. You know, like continuing my LSRGs and stuff. So we're playing against probably that one deck that Trump showed, which is kind of like what's it called? A token druid, but with some one of these tanking bullshits.
I must safeguard the land.
No, it's not. It's sort of a weird other thing. Okay, fine. Anyway. But yeah, I always want to do other stuff too, like what's it called? We have a couple options here, actually.
What to do?
You could almost clear the board. I think what we'll do is because he has no heals.
Feel nature's wrath.
I guess I'm gonna drop him. Whatever. Don't think about it too much. It's my policy on playing Hearthstone. Let's think about more about my videos. Yeah, I always mean to do videos about other stuff, but I always end up not doing them because I'm lazy, and it's not really that much harder to do videos about other stuff than Hearthstone. Hearthstone, I just feel like playing all the time.
Where shall I?
Because it's so much easier to boot up and just play. I don't know. It's just a thing. So that's why there's so much Hearthstone, not much else. I actually won a Hearthstone tournament, but I guess the people involved weren't that. They were all pretty new to the game, so and I've been playing the game for like, I don't know, 8 months now, or at least over 6 months. So I got into it very early on in the beta, so I have a lot of experience, which probably helped out. I don't say that I'm really good at the game. I know all the cards by memory, and I think that helped me out a lot, whereas they were still getting used to it, I think, most of them, which helped me out a lot. I did have to play on the North American servers, so I only had a starting deck. Which was surprising that I managed to win still. against their better decks. This is a very common thing people do these days. No, it isn't. Wait. Giving them taunt is a very common thing. Making them attack harder is not.
Time waits for no one. What does the future hold?
Flame Strike, please. Oh, wait, I can't do Flame Strike. Well, fuck it. We'll just fireball that. Attack that. We'll shoot that. I could have polyed, I guess, but I don't like leaving the sheep. I could have shot the sheep actually. Yeah, poly would have been better there. Poly would have been better. Yeah. Okay. Although he's at 7 now, so he can play a lot of his big tones. So maybe poly wasn't better. I guess there's arguments for both. But playing as the druids have a lot of annoying minions with more than 6 health. Also Yeti. Let's see. Fireball would be nice, otherwise I'll probably just poly it. Just poly it. Anybody who's played against me or watched my videos knows that I'm super control, especially with this deck. I just try to keep the board clear, which is not the best thing to do against all decks, especially maybe against Druid, because Druid is very late game, so going late game with the Druid, maybe not the best idea.
I must safeguard the land.
But I do have a good card advantage against him. Even though he did just clear me. Okay, I'm gonna save that poly, definitely. Kinda hoping for a Frostbolt. Arcane, could work. Let's play that, go with the Arcane. That's pretty good. Works for me. Good thing I saved that poly. Well, I mean, there was no good reason to use the poly. Poly that. Shoot it. Attack. Play one of the golems. I think that was good. So, how have you been doing? Good, good. Oh, that sucks. What? You didn't think I could hear you? Oh, you left your mic on your laptop. No, I can't hear you though. Well, I mean, I can hear you, but I can't actually hear you, you know. If that makes sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What to do?
What you doing? Selling that, wrathing it, using all your cards. Aren't you a nice person? The super owl. That is actually a problem. I gotta hate these taunt heavy decks. Okay, let's do this.
I am ready to
Just
learn.
because it's fun to do. What can he do to me? He can kill everything with 2 health. He can swipe, kill everything with 1 health. He can play that. He can do 4 damage and do 2 to everything. He can't really clear everything in any way, so let's do that. Now he can clear like everything except these 2 guys, but I don't really care because I have stuff to play anyway. I don't really care if a board wipe happens. It doesn't matter to me. All that means is I'm still one card ahead. And I still would have board control. Yes. I guess I could have played... No, they could have. I was thinking of some sort of a weird Malagus combo, but no, that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, there's a kind of a crabby board wipe that doesn't do as much as he could have hoped. That is a really nice draw for me.
I'm ready to learn.
That was very good for me as well. Shoot. Attack. I'm gonna leave this guy in reserve. This is good to play because it survives a wipe. Unless it's silenced, but you know. I will record 2 cards. There's a taunt. I've used both my... I still have a fireball, which would help. I think we're gonna sack 2 dudes on it instead. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna sack 2 dudes on it. But, yeah. Get that dude back anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I shall do as you say.
How am I gonna taunt?
I am ready to learn.
Because that also gives us a dude. That does put our board full, but if we really wanna play something, we can just kill one of these dudes with a fireball. Or fire blast, sorry. Like if we wanted to do 8 damage with Rag, for instance. It's 5 damage with that guy. Restores 8 health. Okay. Sylvanas. We'll play Sylvanas right now.
I have no time for games.
Might have wanted to play that guy instead, whatever. But actually,
I shall do as you say.
Sylvanas is good
I shall
deterrent
do
for
as you
him
say.
to play
Instruction begins.
a lot of big things like I always forget this freaking big dragon's name that everybody plays. You know, the most common legendary ever besides Ragnaros. I give you breast.
I wonder.
Fucking Ysera. I can Fire Blast take Ysera if I want. Oh. Okay. I get nothing. Good. I mean that kid. But it's fine. Now he's used both of those. And does it run both of those and Starfalls? Starfall, I think, is the one that you can do 5 damage. And what's the other thing? Or 2 to everything. Okay, well that's a GG.
Instruction begins.
Even if I'm at this shit, I think that's a GG.
I shall do as you say.
It's a little overkill even.
Well played.
I think playing the taunt was a good idea at any point because... Oh, Golden Dragon Mechanic. My second one, I think. It's a good idea because he could have tried to get the combo, which would have done 14 damage. You know, the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo. But with taunts up, I was safe. Yeah, we can get a pack if we win 3 games. Let's see what happens.
Jaina versus Uther.
Against the Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
A Paladin reminds me about a Warlock. And that I saw a little earlier. It was a fun new deck. Well, fun. I lost to it horribly. This is a horrible starting hand. Well, I mean, we've got a golem. It was all about Divine Shields, the Warlock deck. I don't know what it is about. Oh, if it's a new thing that everybody's using. But I've only seen it once. It was all Divine Shields, and I mean, a lot of the Divine Shield dudes are pretty cheap. I mean, there's 1s, 3s, and 4s. So he had all of those. And he did have Blood Knight as well. But I think he only used it once. Anyway, it was a pretty good deck, and it trounced me. I don't think it trounced me, but it worked well, and I was surprised to see something new on ladder. Which was cool.
Hello.
Yellow. Do you like jello?
I wonder.
Boing.
The light protects me.
Talking of Divine Shields, this is probably why it reminded me of that. We're gonna take a beating. Might give it a plus attack, maybe. Hopefully, how much does Platina Kings cost? There are some classes that I don't remember all the costs of things. I do not remember. Indeed.
Like to play with fire?
It's a weird combo. Weird combo indeed. We're gonna coin out this guy. I mean, it's pretty bad play in a way that we don't have any 3-costers to play. But I mean, we don't have any 4-costers to coin out either. And I just want to not be as far behind as I am. Okay, so we're gonna keep slowing him down. And hope that we draw a 4-cost minion. Like one of our water elementals. I really want a golden mage, but 500 wins is gonna be like 3 years from now. And by then everybody else will have one, so it's not that special anymore, is it? I'm probably gonna fireball that. Should I poly instead? I've started to like poly less and less, to be honest. The fact that it leaves that 1/1. But I mean, I like it against things like druids. Because of the fact that you can't kill. Well, thank you finally, but I'll play this instead. Because of the fact that a lot of their druids dudes have so much health that you can't fireball them, or even fireball ping them. You can't do that. So poly is useful. There's always a lag after Avenging Wrath. A lot of things to calculate, I guess. At least I can ping the Yeti now. Okay, Water LA, ping Yeti. Doom de doom. Equality. Well, we've gotten rid of one equality, which is good.
Reporting for duty.
And that guy's reporting for duty. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wanted to kind of mirror image afterwards, but I think it's good to get rid of that so they don't instantly have an easy way to kill my mana worm. I mean, he probably has a way, but I mean, let's not give him an obvious way. Okay. Follow the rules. Okay. Well, let us follow the rules. Just a lot of cards in that turn. Consecration would be bad.
Drink with me, friend.
Thankfully, none of that shit. Okay. Think what we'll do is we'll sack. I was gonna say we'll sack this guy, but it does still freeze him. It does still freeze him. So never mind about that.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah. He does still have a use. Okay, that's the consecration. At least I played this guy beforehand. Although he's probably gonna just get traded. Yeah. And my only thing I have to play is Sylvanas, and he's not a good play now. I think I'm gonna play her anyway, just to have board control. And all thing I can really do is equality weapon or equality avenging wrath, equality charge minion.
Let me think.
Equality taunt, or just a taunt, or faceless. But you know,
Reporting for duty.
it's not a bad thing. If I kill both, not a good idea. He'll steal mine. I have an idea,
What to do?
but it's a bit of a silly idea though. Nah. Is there a reason to be that silly? Not really. Yeah, there's no reason to be that silly. I was gonna be so silly with the whole switching around my Sylvanas with his Sylvanas, and no reason to be silly here. I like to be silly whenever I have Sylvanas on the board, just because I can be. Whenever I get to play Sylvanas, I like to do all sorts of weird gimmicks and trades, and it's gonna get even more funnier when next Rammus comes around and you get to do multiple trades with one Sylvanas. It's gonna be so much fun. I hate how people always go, "Oh, it's so OP." At least I get a 4/4.
Reporting for duty.
Glory to the Sindori.
Ah, glory to the Sindori. Okay, well, Flame Strike. Nope. Huh. Let's see here.
Done.
I do want to clear his board. I think that's useful. Do I want to just fireball one of them?
What to do? What to do?
Done.
Leave Sylvanas at full health. Or I could steal that. I'll just fireball it.
Let none survive.
There were again multiple ways to play that, I guess. Oh, look, it's in a Zildrig. That was a good draw of that. Wow. Thank you. Sylvanas is really being good value here. That's not a bad place to flame strike, actually. Maybe I just wanna leave that there for now.
I wonder.
I'll flame strike that.
It's time for
That was a
Let none
mistake.
survive.
I don't think it was. Unless you're gonna play like 5 minions now at once.
Justice.
Did I use both of my fireballs?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, well. Let's see here. I'm gonna steal that if I want. But I'll just get killed, so I'm not sure if that's really useful.
I wonder.
There's so many different options to go here again. I think what we'll do. I don't want to leave that at 1 health though. Nice. And then we'll trade that.
Time runs out on me.
Who you want me killed?
Hey look!
Let none survive.
Sylvanas is still alive.
That was a mistake.
Tazdingo! Yes.
Ah! That might have been a mistake.
Reporting for duty.
Well, let's throw some answers. Should I pulley that? Sure.
That was a mistake.
Let none
Shut up with
survive.
your mistakes!
Truth is my shield.
That was a mistake. Thing I did previously. Well, no, actually, it wasn't. It wasn't a mistake. Because now I can just steal that pretty easily. Unless I get one of those. Like I can make sure I get the. Do 4 damage. Enter. Let's see what happens. He really doesn't like Sylvanas. I get a frozen fucking Sunwalker. Is he gonna hit it?
The light protects me.
Okay, he's at 10 health. I mean 6. I can do 5 damage. Well, fuck you with your... I'm gonna play Golem, Tiger, shoot him, attack him. Well,
The victory.
yeah. I was like, unless he heals, he's dead.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Game. So let's open a pack and then I'll probably end this video. Woo. See here. Nothing too special unless we have golden cards. Nope. Did I have 2 of the golden... where the hell? Oh, 4 coasters, right. 2 golden dragonly mechanics now. That's cool. There's one thing I'm missing now. Oh wait, there's also... no, the 5 coasters. I'm missing... oh, and I got the crafting mode to see it. Missing 2 Azure Drakes now. Because I disenchanted them to have enough to make 2 golden Azure Drakes. So that's kind of silly. Anyway, disenchant extra cards. Okay, more coming up soon, I think. So see you guys then. I'm Turmio. Bye.